I don't know what we could talk about. I don't know what we could talk about.
Somewhere in Amazonia. Any sign of our men?
Nothing here, boss. If they had wanted to escape, we would have seen them.
Better that way. They'd rather be dead than try to rob me.
Yes, sir. I can prepare another group to...
Quiet! Someone is coming.
Doc, you were right. Here's an entrance.
Fantastic! Wait until we get there.
I know those voices. It is the crew of the SS Adventure.
Don't worry, boss. This time I'm going to make it clear who got here first.
No. Gather the men and stay hidden. Let's see what they do.
As you wish, boss.
Oh, great. Another empty cave.
You shouldn't go so far, Capitan. Doc said that there could be landslides. Or traps.
There's nothing here, Miguel. Least of all, traps.
I don't understand. According to my father's diary, this should be the place.
Such a long travel for nothing.
8,411 nautical miles and a lot of adventures, Captain.
Of course. How to forget the situation with the cannibals?
Or those guys from the strange cult, Captain.
Or when our ship was stolen?
These are the exact coordinates. The Golden Idol should be here. So much studying. A whole life dedicated to this.
Well, you may not have found any treasure. But at least you have us. Right, Doc?
Capitan, I think Doc is about to have a heart attack.
Hey, honey, you should relax.
For the umpteenth time. Don't call me honey!
Uh-oh.
Harrison!
I told him not to go far.
Harrison!
I'm fine! Hey, Doc! I think I found that little golden doll you've been looking for.
I knew it! Listen to me carefully. That pedestal is surely a trap. You should look for something of a similar weight to replace the idol.
Easy, Doc. These traps must have been disabled for centuries.
You could ask the guy with the arrow through his head.
I think that rock over there should do the trick. This arrow could be useful. I hope there's nothing waiting to bite me. Three solid gold coins! Now that's what I call making a good bet. I'm going to take them as compensation for the blow I took earlier. If I get stuck here, I'll paint a face over it and we'll be best friends. There will be time to find a way out. I should get the idol first. Oh yes, here comes the Easter egg everyone was waiting for. Uh-oh. Great. Now that I have the idol, I won't be able to find a way out. At least until I get that door open.
Perhaps if you place the correct weight on the pedestal, you will be able to open it.
Let's see what we have here. A lighter! And it still has some charge. I suppose that by returning the mechanism to its original position, I will be able to open it. The vines are too slippery to climb up there. The skull doesn't weigh as much as the idol. Maybe that can be solved. That makes no sense. I don't want to set it on fire. Why would I do that? I can't do anything with it.
You could take a photo of it.
Sure! Just throw me the camera!
Better not. I've seen you trying to catch a ball.
Why would I do that? I don't understand. Let's see how this goes. A perfect match. I'll keep the change. It still needs weight to match the idol. I don't understand. I don't think that will work. I don't understand. Why would I do? Why would I? It could ruin it. I'm not going to achieve anything by pulling it. It's stuck between the vines. It's impossible to move it. Why would I? I can't do anything, not even take a pic. Why would I? Why would I? What are you thinking? Why would I do that? I don't understand. I don't think that will work. I don't. Why would I? Why would I? I don't understand. Let's see how it goes now. The weight of the skull is still about the same as before. Maybe if I find a way to make it heavier. No, I should make a swap like the last time, but with better results. I don't want to return it. Miguel!
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
Could you go and fetch some rope from the ship?
Let me remind you that we walked the whole day through the jungle to get here. And that it was your idea not to bring anything more than necessary to travel light. So that we could go back to the ship for the equipment and set up the camp when we finally located the place.
You could have just said no.
And miss the opportunity to lecture you?
I'll talk to you later.
Keep in touch, Capitan.
Doc!
Harrison.
Talk to you later.
Anytime.
I can't do anything with it. Not even to... I don't think that will work. I don't... Let's see how it goes. The weight of the skull is still about the same as before. Maybe if I find a way to make it heavier. I don't understand. What are you thinking? Why would I don't think that will work. It's stuck between the... I'm not going to achieve anything by pulling it. What are you thinking? I should get the vine first. Why would I? I don't want to set it on fire. What are you thinking? I don't see the point. Why would I? Doc! There goes the idol!
Don't be such a brute! It could be damaged or fall into the water and get lost. Try to make sure it gets here in one piece.
Okay, Doc. Sheesh, I just wanted to help. I suppose that by returning the mechanism to its original... Doc!
Harrison.
Why don't you call me Captain?
I do when we're on the ship and you're in charge. On land, you are my subordinate.
Okay, then you are responsible for getting me out of this situation.
That's right. And I order you to do everything you can to get out of there on your own.
But... damn, she's good. Any idea on how to get out of here?
We could try using something to make a rope, but I can't think of anything.
What can you tell me about this place?
You are in the main chamber of the Temple of the Worlds, which once belonged to the Tolueca who inhabited this territory. Their main goddess was called Talima, and the golden idol represents what we would call a human soul, ready to pass on to the world of the dead.
Interesting story.
Yes, but you should be more interested in how to get out of there.
When you're right, Doc. What do you think of our services so far?
Nah, you get what you pay for, I guess.
Thanks?
You're welcome.
Talk to you later.
Anytime.
I'm not going to achieve anything by pulling it. Why would I do... I should get the vine first. I don't see the point. I can't stick anything in it. Sometimes I fantasize about throwing something like that at Miguel. but better not. I don't see. For now, I'd rather Doc didn't know about the coins. Why would I? The coin is too light. Miguel,
Oh, Cap.
any idea on how to get out of here?
Yes, lots of them. Although it would require some heavy machinery. Or at least a ladder.
Could you go and fetch?
Let me remind and so that
You could have.
and me.
What do you think about this place?
Well, I feel quite relieved that it's you down there and not me, Captain.
Jeez, thanks for your sincerity, Miguel.
De nada, mi capitán.
What do you think about Doc?
We've already discussed that in private, Capitán. I don't think it's worth repeating it now.
My. I wonder why.
You may feel overwhelmed at receiving so many compliments, Doc.
Yeah, right.
I'll talk to you later.
Keep in touch, Capitán.
There's only water there. I wonder what that is. Yuck. It's just a pile of mud. Let's see what happens if we cover the rest of the holes with mud. Done. Now I have a muddy skull. Yay. It still needs weight to match the idol. I don't understand. I don't think that will work. I don't understand. I don't think that will. There's only water there. No thanks. I already have all the mud I could ever. I would rather not get it wet. I would rather. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? It is still rather light compared to the idol. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. Unbelievable! The charge in the lighter was just enough to dry the mud.
Nice vase, Captain.
Did he find a Tolueca vase?
No, he made one out of a skull and mud.
Oh, that is disgusting.
It is still rather light. I must add some more weight to make the swap. Why would I? I don't think that will work. I don't understand. I don't think that will work. Covering it up with mud won't do any good. I'm not going to achieve anything by pulling it. It's already wet enough. I don't understand. Why would I do that? What are you In theory, this cannot fail. Perfect. Not a drop is leaking. All right. Here goes nothing. Perfect. Miguel!
Your command, Captain?
I'm going to look for an exit. If you don't hear from me in an hour, it's because I need help. All right?
All right, my Captain.
Damn it. If there was ever a way out of here, it has already been swallowed by vegetation. It is impossible to move it. I can't get him to loosen up even a finger. Can't get it loose even when levering with the arrow. Can't get it loose. This may be useful.
We thought you were trying to find your way out.
Yeah, about that. The only thing that I found was another corpse.
All right. I'm going to bring the rope from the ship. That's 2 days to get there and back, so try not to die in the meantime, Captain.
Hold on, Miguel. Maybe I can find a way to get out of here sooner. I hope I'm not too rusty with this. Great! The vine is much longer than I expected. Why would I do that? Collecting skulls is not my thing. It is impossible to move it. It looks too slippery to climb on it. Even if I could get there, I wouldn't fit through that hole. It is impossible. It is That could break the spear gun. That could ruin the blade of the machete. I'm not going to like this any more than you, buddy. Whoops. I completely destroyed his hand. And I also broke the rock. You won't need this anymore. Over, under, around, and through. Meet Mr. Bunny Rabbit, pull, and boom! Ready to launch. Aha! I think I have a new favorite toy. I'd better leave him alone. I'm coming out! Make some room. When the arrow sticks, pull the vine to get me up. Is that clear? I'll take that silence as a yes. Oh, for heaven's sake! I haven't climbed a rope since high school. After a while... Please! My arms are killing me! Unbelievably later. Professor Weaver. I should have known something was wrong.
I am glad to see you too, Captain.
What are you doing here?
I couldn't get a good tan in England. So, what do you think, Captain Quinn?
What have you done with Doc and Miguel?
Do not worry, Mr. Quinn. Your colleagues are being well looked after.
I still can't believe it! How can Weaver steal the idol from us like that?
Excuse me, Doc, but weren't we stealing it from the temple?
That's not the same. That idol belongs in a museum.
Really? How curious. I thought it belonged to the Tolbeca.
Shut up, Miguel.
Can't you do your own research and stop following us around?
Follow you? We have been here for weeks. You have arrived just in time for our retreat. In fact, I think you've met some of my men down there. At least now I can rest assured that they didn't run off with my treasure.
But that's impossible! The vegetation on them was many years old.
Mr. Quinn, I am surprised. Didn't your lady friend tell you about the powers of the Idol of Souls?
The powers?
Poor fool. You didn't even know what you were looking for. Don't worry, Captain. Come with us, and you can ask all the questions you want to your sweet doctor.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Set my friends free.
All right, Mr. Quinn. If you don't wish to cooperate, we will have to convince you. Mr. Mice, present your arguments to the man.
Wait a minute, there's no need to...